All right, so I just wanted to do a quick review.
Okay.
So show you kind of what we're going to work on today a little bit. So before we even get into all the stuff that he's doing bad, that we want him to stop doing, I wanted to talk about this again, and I wanted to talk about the fulfillment aspect again. And then we'll talk about the meaning of the marker words. So essentially for dogs, we're aiming at certain behaviors that we want to teach. And there's some behaviors that we want to unteach, right? So obviously there's kind of two different things that we can choose to do there. So what is something that we can add to the relationship that will increase a behavior?
He needs to just learn how to relax. He does not relax.
What's something that we can add to, like, if I'm trying to increase the likelihood of him doing something, what can I do to make sure that he does that thing again? Don't pay attention to him.
Okay, sorry.
That's part of the problem.
I'm the problem. No,
he's the leader and he's the feeder of everything.
No.
Stop moving away from him.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Well, hey,
right?
he got me the other night.
Well, smack the shit out of him. Don't let him do it anymore. All right.
You tell me. I don't know.
I'm gonna cheat for you a little bit. So we can pay the dog that. So like when he goes into the sit, I can say good, and I can move over and pay him.
Yeah.
I can also use pressure to stop things from happening. I can always prevent, so I can remove. It's a minus sign. I can remove his ability to do stuff by preventing, or I can punish it. Alright? So there's things I can add, there's things I can take away, there's behaviors I want to increase, behaviors I want to decrease. So that's what represents this line. So things that I want to pay, things that I want to punish. Alright. So obviously if it's a good behavior and I'm going to pay it, then that's going to increase the likelihood of it. But for the dog, he doesn't know if the behavior is good or bad other than based on what we do here.
Right.
So the word that we connect that behavior to the result to is what is going to end up showing him exactly what that means. So if I want him to do something, I can use break, yes, or good. That means you get paid in different spots, and I'll show you that here in just a second. For no, I can use no. I can use leave it. I can use off, right? A couple different things there. But yes and no are my main markers, negative and positive, okay?
No, it's been really working for him.
Good. So that kind of forms a bridge between the behavior and whatever happens next. So if I say no, and then I never punish the behavior, then the dog is going to keep doing it. And then there's some things that the dog kind of decides what they perceive as punishment and what they perceive as payment. All right? So as I'm starting to think about all the things that we're trying to decrease the likelihood of, we're going to make that list. So jumping, chewing.
I don't like what he's doing right now. He only does this when he's in the little back area over there. That's not good.
That's not bad. That's good. That's
Look at
actually
stuff over there.
yeah. Good job, buddy.
Move.
Hi, bud.
So y'all
You'll
stop
offer
ignoring me.
something here. Good job,
I have
bud.
a tree.
Offer something. Good. Nice job. There you go. First time I've even acknowledged him. Good
I know
job.
it's bothering him too.
There we go.
See, I like
Good job.
attention.
So that's the thing is there's so many different resources that we can use as payment, but the main three are treats, toys, and touch. And really just any kind of attention can be too. But jumping, chewing, what are all his bad behaviors?
The past couple days he has started jumping up on the bed and grabbing my pillow off.
Okay, stealing things?
Yes, trying to run with my pillow, which is new. I don't like him going under the house either. Oh, he's really going nuts.
Yeah, he needs this though. Okay, let's talk about this for a second too. All right, this is hugely important. There are opportunity categories and there are inevitability categories. So similar illustration, similar drawing, but slightly different purposes. The first thing that I need the dog to be able to do is to run off the leash.
Oh gosh.
So
Hey, just a sec.
What
He's
he's
on the
doing-
porch by himself and he scares me up there.
what's he doing though? He's not doing anything.
I don't know. Luca, come.
No, stop for a second. Just leave him alone. Let him do. He's winning right now, and the way that he's winning is he's getting all of our attention. He
Okay.
needs to have some of that independent time. Which the reason that he's rebelling is because you have a lot of rules and no relationship with him. Yes, good boy. Good job, buddy. So notice when he made himself known, he's moving toward us, not us moving toward him. Okay. So freedom is where the dog is just blasting energy out into nature.
Yeah, I'm bad with freedom.
The second one is play. That's where we usually are pushing energy into the handler through a toy, or we're using space as a resource. All right? The opportunity categories are high arousal, and they happen outside. The inevitability categories are low arousal, and they happen inside. They can also happen outside too, but work and then rest. Better way to draw it would be something like this. Most of the time, he's going to be resting, probably about 98% of the time. Some of the time, he's going to be working. A lot of the time, he's going to be playing, being free. But these three things here on the outside, this one is one that we made up. Okay? So a lot of people have their expectations of puppies are entirely too high. They are expecting this dog to be in a perfect heel at 5 months old, and I'm like, it's just not going to happen.
No.
Wait till a year comes along, 8 months to a year. That's a perfect time to teach stuff like that.
It's
But
5 months now.
it doesn't mean that we can't teach him stuff. So what he's doing right now is being free. He's blasting energy out into nature. And in a second, I'm going to say, hey, you want to play? And the game is going to be with just space. I'm not even going to use any toys or anything. And then without even making the acknowledgement, we're actually going to do some work today. And we're going to make it fun. So if I can make my work look as much like these two things as possible, then I'm going to win with that dog. And he's going to go, this is cool, you know? All right, hand me your food really quick. Good job, buddy. I'm just going to point this out here. Nice and wide. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? It's okay. Hi, Boogie Bear. Yeah, you're doing a pretty good job, little puppy. Come here. I knew you were going to do it, so I figured I'd get on the other side. All right. So the first thing that I want to teach him is the yo-yo game. Good. Break. apparently doesn't know that, but that's okay. Yeah, he is.
A little turkey.
Turkey, turkey. You are so silly, bud. What am I doing? Yes. Go. Yes, good boy. Good job. Yes. Good job, buddy. Yes. Good job. Very nice. So I gave him, I stepped on his leash and I popped it with my foot. And I said no. And the next time he went back there, no. Yes, good boy. So what you start to get here is a reflexive response to that word yes. Okay? So I don't have a way to punish him. What I have to do is I have to make the punishment possible first. Pop that leash. Tell him no, and I'm going to go pop, just like that, okay?
That's one reason I like that leash. I can control him more, but I've got longer leashes for him.
You go pee-pee.
See, I got very scared.
You got pee-pee? Yes, good job, buddy. So as soon as he looks at me and commits to the recall, that's where I'm going to pay him, okay? I want you to try it now. Tell him to breathe and just kind of shoo him out into the grass there.
Look, free, free, free,
Don't say it 1,000 times, just show him what free means.
look, free,
Free.
free, free. It's like we don't know free.
Now move away from him. Now tell him yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Very good. And then free again.
Free.
And then yes.
Free.
And then yes.
Yes.
So notice how the relevant, y'all haven't played any of the yo-yo game, right? Okay, that's, I want you every single day to play the yo-yo game for 5 minutes. That's all I want you to do. That's the only homework that I'm going to give you this time, because, for example, walk up to the leash and grab the leash first. Right, because usually what you do is you go no, and then you move towards him when there's no correction possible. So he's basically being warned, and then you turn on pressure, and then he just goes back to it when you take the pressure off. So go ahead and take the pressure off real quick, and then tell him yes again. Yes! Good boy! Come on! Yeah! Good boy! There you go. Talk to him.
Yes. Look. Yes. Did I say his name too much? Probably. Yes.
It's not sincere. He does not believe it. Go further away from him.
Look. Oh.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Free. Free.
There you go. Now back up. Back up. there are times where dogs bond with me really. You can come on in for just a second. There are times where dogs bond with me a little too quickly, which tells me a couple things. Is that you've been running from him for weeks, right?
Scares me.
He does. That's a really big problem. Not because he's a bad dog, it's just that at some point you made up your mind that this dog is something other than what he is. He's a great dog. He's really great, but I will not be training this dog. You have to train this dog. I will train you to train this dog, and I will train him while I'm training you, but I will not do it for you. And right now, that's exactly what's happening. So notice how all the relevance that he's putting on me is because I played a game with him for 5 minutes. If you do this, he will put that relevance on you. I promise you. You know? You're his mom. You provide everything for him. So at some point, you got to say, listen, you little shit. We're going to go do this, right? We're going to have some fun. So let's go inside. We're going to limit the distractions a little bit. We're going to go inside and let him drag the leash. And we're going to play the yo-yo game for just a couple more minutes. And that way we're making that communication system a lot more solidified, but with you this time. Okay, so I'm...
Attack his bed like the bed has become
Is he destroying it, or is he more just kind of playing with it?
His goal is to unzip it and try to get the lines out. And he's learned how to unzip it.
What are you doing? Come on.
Look, I'm telling all your stories.
And I think the reason he's doing a lot of this stuff is because he's just not getting enough activity. Do you have a long leash? All right, let's go grab that real quick. Yeah,
I've got it up here.
nice.
But it's new. I want to show you the one that he's eating.
What are you doing, Bubs? Hi. What are you doing?
This is the one we had last time. It's a little raggedy. This is another one. And this is one I used for my other dogs, but it's just too big and heavy for him. It's leather.
That's a really good leash.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
No,
Do you have a long leash, like a 20-foot leash?
I've got a really long one upstairs.
How long is it?
Maybe 35.
Grab that.
Can you get it?
Yep.
Look at it. You just had it fired.
Just about. He said, I'm going to empty this thing out, and then he's going to go pee everywhere. You little turkey. Turkey butt. That's something that is really common if there's way too much pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I know it's all about the loose.
Hi. You're doing so good. Good. You see that? Good job, buddy. So there's permissions that are happening here. Okay? Good. Nice. Good. Watch my foot right here. No. Pop, pop, pop. Nope. Good. Okay. That's good. Good boy. Yeah, you're gonna get pops there. Little poppy. Good boy. Come here. Come on. No. Come here. This is too long. Come on. Where are you going? We're going this way. You're gonna go around there. You're gonna get stuck. You gotta show him how to use it. Come here. Hi. Hi. No. That's what you get right there. So I'm giving him an opportunity to make some mistakes right now. No, pop, right there. Good. Very nice. Okay, let's go. No, pop, right there. Every time he goes out in front of me, I give him a no, and I step on that leash, and I can even use my other foot to give a leash pop. All right, we're gonna walk down this way. No, pop. Yep, let's go. Good job, buddy. Go check stuff out. Go be curious. Wow, whole new world. So in my left hand, I've got my thumb through the loop, and I grab both sides of it just like that. And the rest of it, I just let it be slack. And I use my feet to edit position. This is totally fine. I want him to explore. I want him to feel like he's free to go check stuff out. This is a little longer, probably twice as long as I would usually recommend when you're first starting to use the long leash, but this one's probably a 30. Yeah, good boy. Good job, buddy. Nice. No. I know. Good. No. Pop. Good. Let's go. Get out of the road. Good job. Good boy.
You guys got a new puppy?
Yes, sir. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Good job. Free. That's okay. He's doing great. He just wants to make some travel a little bit, you know? Go over there, see what's going on down there, buddy. Yeah, see what's in there. What you got there, boy? We're probably gonna turn around right here. Yeah?
I'm watching the streets.
Good job. All right, you ready to go back? All right, let's go. Good job, bud. Come on. Notice how I just move, right? Like when I say let's go, easy. When I say easy, something happens that causes him to slow down. So he's like, okay, easy must mean to slow down. Easy, pop right there. Good. Easy, pop. Good, yeah. No, sir. Yep, you're gonna keep popping yourself until you get sick. Come on. Easy. Pop right there. Let's go.